Hello everyone, welcome to today's class, chapter number 23, Graphical Representation, Histogram and Ogives. We know that in statistics, the given data can be represented in the tabulation form and also in the graphical form. The graphical representation of data. The tabular representation of data is an ideal way of presenting them in a systematic manner. When these numerical figures are represented pictorially or graphically, they become more noticeable and easily intelligible. With the help of these types of pictures or graphs, data can be compared easily. In this chapter, we are going to learn the three types of graphs. They are histogram, frequency polygon, and cumulative frequency curve or ogive. A histogram. A histogram is a two-dimensional graphical representation of a frequency distribution in an exclusive form, that is, in continuous form, in the form of rectangles with class intervals as bases and the corresponding frequencies as heights, there being no gap between any two successive rectangles. Let us discuss what do you mean by an inclusive form. Just consider a group data with classes 1 to 10, 11 to 20, etc. Here in each class, data related to both the lower and upper limits are included in the same class. This is known as inclusive form. And in the exclusive form, if we consider a group data with classes 0 to 10, 10 to 20, etc., here in each class, the data related to the upper limit is excluded. This is known as exclusive form. So, in an exclusive form, we have adjustment factor as half the lower limit of one class minus the upper limit of previous class. To convert inclusive form into exclusive form, we subtract the adjustment factor from each lower limit and add the adjustment factor to each upper limit to get the true limits. For example, consider the classes 11 to 20, 21 to 30, 31 to 40. The class intervals given are in exclusive form. So first of all, we have to convert them into an exclusive form. The adjustment factor will be equal to half of difference between the upper limit of a class and the lower limit of next class. In this example, it is half of 21 minus 20, which is equal to 0.5. Therefore, to convert given class intervals into an exclusive form, subtract the adjustment factor from all the lower limits and add it to all the upper limits. In this example, 11 minus 0.5 is 10.5, 20 plus 0.5 is 20.5. The next class interval, 21 minus 0.5 is 20.5 and 30 plus 0.5 is 30.5. So, the class intervals in the exclusive form will be equal to 10.5 to 20.5, 20.5 to 30.5, 30.5 to 40.5 and so on. Let us learn what methods or the steps to be followed while drawing a histogram. The step 1, that is, if the frequency distribution is in an exclusive form, it has to be converted into an exclusive form. That is the first step. And in the second step, by taking suitable scales, we have to mark the class intervals as x-axis and the frequencies on y-axis. Make a note of it, children. The scales chosen for both the axes need not be the same. And in the third step, we have to construct the rectangles with class intervals as bases and the corresponding frequencies as heights. So these are the rules and regulations and the methods to be followed while drawing a histogram. In the next discuss how to draw a histogram for the given problems in exercise 23. Thank you children. Have a nice day.